Drivers, start your engines!
Yes, this will be at the start of every single race in the SERL. Welcome everyone to the SERL American Ethanol Series Season 1, Race 1 here at Daytona. So as the cars roll off, so both the American Ethanol and the Hot Wheels Cup Series both have 42 cars. So we got 42 car field here. Anyway, and let's go to, if I can find the floor here, of Daniel Boyles. He won the Truck Series race. He won the Truck Series race after avoiding all the trouble, and I think avoiding the calamity is going to be the most important key to the race. Avoiding the calamity, avoiding the big ones here. Yesterday we saw all the big ones coming out of turn number 4, and one big one had a truck flipping over. So will we see it today? I don't know, but and as I still get used to the arrow keys. So Tony Green is going to the field, followed by Anthony Martin. So that's your front row right here. So yeah, so watch for big ones. However, I must say I set the AI drafting distance to 1.15. So because I want to see if we can get like more of like the racing than the crashes, because a NASCAR racing 2003 season series should never just be about like the crashes. Crashes, they're cool. The crashes on this game do look cool and amazing, but it's not what the series is about. This series is about drivers racing hard, racing exciting impacts. So as the pace car gets ready to pull off here, 1, 2, 3, pulls off. Tony Green and Anthony Martin here will lead to the field here, in the SERL American Ethanol Series Season 1 begins now. Here we go. Here, Tony Green leads into the field. Right. So Tony Green. So Tony Green is followed by William Bedford here, and Anthony Martin is followed by Aiden Saunders here. But here we go here. So we have 2 wide here, but we haven't seen 3 wide here. But looks like that is Tony Green going to veer outside? Nope, not yet. But now Tony Green is going to go in the middle. I don't know which lane he wants to be in. But it looks like Tony Green is going to lead the first lap. So the Pulsar will lead the first lap, which isn't what we saw yesterday. So Tony Green leads lap 1. The point, just to get out there, the point system, it's the 2011 points format, but none of these 3 series have a chase. So now we have James Rodney here going down, and now here comes Garrett Sidner. Garrett Sidner, he's appeared in a lot of other NASCAR racing 2003 series and has gotten quite a bit of wins from here. So he knows how to drive a car in these types of series. Followed by him is Jordan Smith. He has his own series, the Napa Cup Series, I believe it's called. Oh, Tony Green, Aiden Saunders up in the wall. Oh, so everyone seems to be okay here. So Garrett Sidner is going to lead that lap. But now let's go through the back of the pack here. Oh, and just more cars hit the wall. As the laps go on here, we're gonna start seeing cars a bunch of stuff. We have Nick Smith in the 5 Great Clips. Justin Delampus in the 42, and then we got LJ Mills in the 88 here, Tax Ford Chevrolet. And then here we go, there's Charles Bennett in the 0000 car, Connor Bree in the 43, Sean Harple in the 3, Stuart Gradden, and Saunders, he's not pulling way back, AJ Allmer, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce the name, Eric Almerhart, sorry. Oh. One of those cars hit the outside wall. I mean, just too bad for Tony Green there. Just help us on the high side. Let's go. Anyway, let's jump into one of our other TV camera angles here, because some of these camera angles are really cool. This gives us a whole new perspective. So here, AJ Green, Riley Houston, Nicholas Gradden, Riley White, Zachary Woodward, Jim Kelly, Tony Green has not fallen all the way back to the back of the pack, but I think the one driver that is in definite danger But I think the one driver that's in definite danger is Scott Dale right here. He's in potential of losing the draft along with Tony Green himself. Anyway, so now these drivers have gone to the back, now they can start using the bottom lane here. So both Anthony Martin and Tony Green have both lost, have both gone all the way to the back of the pack. And now we got through a battle here between Zachary Woodward, Ian Saunders, and Ian Perez. There we see Kenny Hamlin. He ran pretty good yesterday. So we got to see a crash here. So we lost longer here, but that was really close. I was really close right there with the 28 of Ian Perez. So I'll jump back up to the hack here. So now the leader is now LJ Mills here. He is now scooted right up to the front here. Oh no! At some point, one of these drivers is going to hit the wall hard, and it's going to bounce himself back into traffic. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there we go! Oh, we got a crash! Huge crasher here. So huge, big one here. They're all going to come right back up into the pack, and we got our first caution of the day here on lap 7. So we lasted longer than the truck series, but let's just take a look to see who was involved. So it looks like we got several damaged cars. Right here, James Rogney, his day is probably over, along with Tony Green, the pole center, Nick Smith, Anthony Martin. So your front row, awful luck here. Well, that Zachary Fitzwater, Jim Kelly, Zachary Woodward. Anyway, let's go back and see what happened here. Okay, so I mentioned how. Every now and then when we hit the wall here at Daytona, it's going to bounce you right back in the traffic, and that's what we saw here with Justin Thomas and Nick Smith behind him. So they both hit the wall here, and then Justin Thomas goes back into Philip Watson in the 98 car. We see Garrett Sidnor, Daniel Boyles, yesterday's truck winner, and then Justin Thomas actually goes over here, and yes, and then we see the 44 car along with the 14. They all get some damage here. But Justin Thomas, he flips and somehow keeps on going here. So unbelievable. Anyway, let's not go back in the back. Let's go back and watch what happened here with Nick Smith. The Nick Smith portion right here is going to show us who else got involved, and we actually saw a huge chunk right here. So we're just going to watch it as Nick Smith right here. He gets tagged along with the 42 Justin Thomas, and we're just gonna see here because watch the 7 car. The 7 car actually goes over, and then so watch here. And as you can see in the smoke here, no one has nowhere to go here. So let's just go back in here, and we can look at some of these cars. The 2 car almost goes over, and then this is where we see like Tony Green and Anthony Martin. They just like clobber right here, and look at that. I'm gonna estimate at this right here is like 10 plus cars. This could possibly be like a 20 car pileup right here, but I don't know. The 9 car of Jim Kelly goes on his roof, along with the 74 of Zachary Woodward. So huge pileup right here. I'm not gonna show you any onboard cameras because we gotta like rush back and show the restart here. So there's that portion, and now let's go back to the green flag here. Let's look at who's out of this race because we lost Garrett Center, Justin Thomas, Philip Watson, Nick Smith out. Sorry, forget that first name. AJ Green, Tony Green, so both of the Green brothers, Jim Kelly, Anthony Martin, Zachary Brewer, Adrian Felix, James Rocky, and Zachary Fitzwater are all out. Stuart Grian is 29th, and he's the last car on lead lap. So we lost how many cars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13. So we lost 13 cars in the accident here. But now, so I think now at this point, LJ Mills is going to get the points for leading the most laps here. And I'm going to try to do my best to calculate laps led, but Yeah, so I'm sorry if some of you don't get that like extra bonus point. So LJ Mills here, he'll lead them back to the field. But now the question is that so it took us 7 laps. So it took us 7 laps to have a caution, and that was with double file restarts. And that was with a double file start here. So how long will it take for a wreck to happen under these single file restarts that we see in this game? So you can't see it because of the Bandicam logo, but they're going 195 miles per hour. So now let's go back here. So now LJ Mills and Andrew Brandt have distances a little bit from Carter Keselowski in the 30, and Carter Keselowski did not have a good day in the truck series, so he wants to see if he can redeem himself today. And then we got Connor Breeden. I forget that first name. I'm sorry. And we got Arch Hossain, Jordan Smith, Kevin Bull, Daniel Boyles, who got involved in the crash, but is able to continue on, but to losing the draft right here. As we got battle for the lead here. The 20 of Andrew Brandt now takes the lead, but here comes Connor Breeden right here in the 43. He's looking ready to take that spot away, and it looks like he will. He has because he has a Delgado behind him right here, and they're working together really well here. It looks like Delgado is going to take the lead away. Anyways, so 3 wide, but now it's down to 2 wide here. But we do have a 3-way battle here for third place right here, and it's turning out to be really exciting here. Andrew Brandt, LJ Mills, Arch Hossain, Carter Keselowski is in the mix as well. Then behind him we got Kevin Bull, Jordan Smith, Kendall Gardner. They're slowly losing this pack here. William Bedford, Ian Perez. I don't know, some other J. Smith here. Riley White, Matt Hotchkiss, Bob Jones, Biff Crafton, Scott Dale, Charles Belding, Ian Saunders, Riley Houston, Nicholas Grattan, and Peter Saviano. So these are all drivers who a lot of them were involved in that crash, and because of the damage, they're not able to get back up to speed here. And some of these cars are really off the pace here. So here we go here. Delgado, who led that last lap, as you see up there. Now he's trying to lead a second one here. So this is turning out to be a 8-car battle right here for the lead. So we'll just have to see how it all turns out here. We have 6 more laps to go. So let's see what happens here. It looks like that LJ Mills right here. He's going to. Okay, so LJ Mills, he's going. So LJ Mills, he's gonna fall back to the end of the pack, and he's going to try to get in line here to the bottom to see if he can catch back up and see if he can regain a lead here. But now Delgado, I believe this is his 3rd lap as the leader here. So he's keeping it really strong. He's actually pulling away here just a little bit, but in a moment here he's going to be at sitting duck because right behind him, yeah, Kevin Bull. Well, here he would like to start off his season really good. So we got quite a bit of contenders here for the lead, and then we got right behind here the 11 car. Kenny Hamlin there, somewhat able to catch him right there. I think if these cars stay side by side a little more, then they can actually catch him. But I think they are actually catching him. I think they are. Yes, they are. I think. So LJ Mills, he's gone back to the bottom now. But now it looks like that Kevin Bull here. It looks like that now. So if he can lead a few more laps here, he'll actually get the credit for most laps led here. He'll surpass LJ Mills, because if he leads his 4th lap right here, I think LJ Mills has led 5 laps. So this is his 4th lap. So I believe if he leads one more lap, he will tie, and if he leads an extra lap, he'll get to 6, and then that will give him the trophy of most laps led here at Daytona. So look at Kevin Bull here, Connor Breeden, LG Mills, they're all on the bottom here, and the bottom lane is the way to work here. We see Carter Kozlowski on the bottom, Arch Hussein, Kenny Hamlin, they're all working the bottom here. Yeah, so I was right. Kenny Hamlin, he did catch this pack. But, and here we see Sean Hartwell. He's just a little bit behind, but he is catching this pack as well. It looks like now we're at pit stops here. We got some takers. Matthew Hodgkins, Ian Perez. Oh, the four spins! Daniel Boyles. So it spins. Did that bring out a caution? So we got pit stops right here. The pace car is silent, so no. Looks like we're not gonna have a caution here, but we have cars coming on pit road. Here, so we'll see pit stops this time around. So we'll see pit stops this time around. As Delgado will now, I believe, take the record for most lap sled. Well, let's take a look. Is he coming down pit road here? Do we have any takers? We got a few takers back there. So will they have to come down pit, or will they make it all on fuel? This will be interesting, and this will also give somewhat of like a indication of when pit stops will start tomorrow for the Hot Wheels Daytona 500. So a clear sign of indication. Oh, as lap traffic is approaching here, will lap traffic get in their way? We see Eric Almahar here with the hood gone. We also see Scott Dale right here. Watch out right here. Is he gonna hold anyone up? Let's go here. Is anyone coming? We have any takers this time around? Eric Almahar, get out of the way. He will. So go to the high side. Here we go. It forced some of the drivers right here to tag the yellow line right here. But now as he moves out of the way, what does that do? Oh no! Here we go. Here comes Carter Kozlowski, taking second away from Connor Brian. Here, from Connor Brian here. But it looks like now the 22 car is going to get in the way. Not anymore. So now the 22 car is going to fortunately stall Connor Brian here. But here comes Carter Kozlowski here. On the final lap here, turn 3 and 4, can Carter Kozlowski make a move here? Second place, we've seen finishes at the only 4. Will it happen here? Carter Kozlowski, is he making a move? So here we come, Carter Kozlowski, no move is going to be made, and Delgado will win the first race of the SERL, I believe. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yeah. I'm sorry. I got so jumbled in the lap cars that I forgot that we were on the final lap. So sorry. So he will win the race here, and good run for Carter Kozlowski. This is what he needed, and maybe he can carry it over into tomorrow. A good second place after being one of the earliest cars out yesterday, and it looks like that he's possibly out of fuel. So here we are here. So he wins. So he wins the race here. Carter Kozlowski a full car length behind, so that is a full car length, I guess. And then here we are. So Riley Houston, he actually ran out of fuel, and then we have all these cars. To me, I guess these cars came out of the road because these were the cars that were involved in the first crash. Okay, so now we've seen 2 races here. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the 10-minute time limit here. So these cars came down pit road because they were involved in that crash. Riley Houston had no fuel. So we've seen 2 races now. We've seen the Domino's Pizza Truck Series and the American Ethanol Series. Yep. So now that we've gotten a taste of both, what can we expect for tomorrow when the Hot Wheels Cup Series does their own Daytona 500? We'll just have to see here. So we'll just have to see here. So there's 15 through 42nd right there. Take a look at where you all finish. Some drivers finished really good. Some drivers finished really bad. But the number 52 here wins the race. And now let's just see, because tomorrow we'll have the Hot Wheels Cup Series Daytona 500. It's the biggest series, and it'll probably be the biggest race of the year. Thank you for watching. and bye.